Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another video on The Sims 4. So the Deck the Palms free login event has begun, and all the week 1 freebies are out now. They did release a trailer showing all the new items, and I thought I'd also show in my game the items that we've got unlocked so far. Yeah, so there's things like sweaters, and yeah, they hype it up as like, oh my gosh, there's even items for packs that you may or may not already have. So yeah, there are some items where you do need DLCs installed in order to actually use them. But the ones that we got in week 1 do not need any packs. To claim these free items, just go to the events tab in the main menu, and then you can see which items you can claim so far. You can also go into live mode and hit the event icon in the top left, and then you just access this same menu. So we have earmuffs, the magnet board, one of the magnets, which is a dolphin, a new mailbox, and a palm tree that has lights on it. It is funny to think that so many years after we got seasons, what a weird timeline that we live in, that seasons can be considered one of the older expansion packs for a Sims game. But seasons really should have had a pair of earmuffs. Here we are years later, finally got them. I guess we got a decent amount of colors, but I do feel like they look a little flat. I don't know how to explain it, but I have seen custom content versions that look a little better than this. At least we do have an official one, but it sucks that it's behind a limited time event. Now for the magnet board and the one magnet we have at the moment, I find it easiest to go into build mode, type magnet, and then just search by that word. So you can find the magnet board, the dolphin magnet, and even the magnets from the previous event if you did that one. But we do have some different designs with the different swatches here. So that is a nice little touch, so you can have like different sort of scenes, but there are plain swatches as well that just don't have any background at all. The playful dolphin magnet just comes in that one swatch. It was awkward to try and get to like fit it on a good spot on the magnet board. There are plenty of spots, but I don't know, like there's one spot where it is kind of on the ocean a little bit, but then it's too far to the left. And yeah, you can place the magnet even not on the magnet board. You can just place it on the wall. This is like, oh, on the sand. And then I was just like, okay, I'll just have it over there, because you could just say it's making a really big leap out of the water. I don't know. It just felt it looked nicest there out of all the other spots. Hopefully it'll be easier to fit in the other magnets we'll get in the event. The next item is my favorite one so far, which is this cute house design mailbox. It has a few different swatches, with the last two being more unique, where there's the snow design, and the last one is my favorite, with this really like holiday inspired one. So yeah, very cute. I think I will use this one quite a bit. I think there is something nice about getting new mailbox designs, just a nice little touch that can help your houses feel more unique, especially if you use them across like one particular world. It can make it stand out a bit more. Lastly, we got this palm tree with lights. However, if you don't want lights on it, the second swatch is completely plain. There's no lights on it at all. And it does look kind of cool at night. So there's just a little pan across so you can see what they all look like. I think it's a pretty neat idea, though don't look at it too closely, because then, like a lot of things in The Sims 4, the texture of the lights are pretty flat looking. That's it for now. I plan to show off the other items once they're unlocked. I am so glad this time around it's a login event instead of what I assumed would always be the case from now on, where we would have to do missions and then we go through that storyline that always ends in a rather abrupt, weird way. That's like, wait, what? That felt like as if there was supposed to be more. But probably it's because of the holidays, so people are busy. But then EA's like, no, we gotta get the engagement numbers up still. So then they did this. And with the items that require DLC, yeah, I can definitely understand why people aren't really a big fan of that. It is a weird way of doing this, where you have this free event, but then some of the rewards are things that you need to pay for in order to access if you don't happen to have those DLCs already. On top of that, a couple of the items are related to packs that are pretty recent, like Businesses and Hobbies and Adventure Awaits that just came out a couple of months ago. Sure, you don't need to have all the DLCs that those rewards require. You can still get those expansion packs later after the event ends, and you can still unlock those items as long as you did the event during the time that it was available. But like, it's just, if EA is willing to give freebies for existing packs, they might as well just allow Maxis to patch them in so people can get them at any time, because the events are not literally making EA more money. And giving items for free that are always available still encourages people to come back to the game. So yeah, it's just really annoying how gaming has gone in this direction. Well, I mean, I've ranted about this before. Yeah, stupid FOMO invading the gaming space. Not a great thing for the industry. Anyways, that's it for now. So feel free to let me know your thoughts on these items in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.